Social Security at 62, 67, or at 70. This will tell you exactly what you need to know. I have all the information right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to discuss the details of maximum check amounts for those individuals who claim benefits at the age of 62, 67, or for those individuals who wait until the age of 70. I can tell you this much, the maximum check amounts on a monthly basis are drastically different, and this should answer a lot of questions for those of you out there in the community and for anybody on the fence right now if you should claim Social Security and what would be the ideal age to claim your monthly benefit. We're going to be talking about all of that right here in the video, and of course I will share with you those dollar amounts on a monthly basis as far as the maximum depending on age 62, age 67, or the age of 70. Let's get right into it. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all the details, hitting the wire, and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay posted on what is actually going on and how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything popping up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of. Also, make sure to like and of course share this video with your friends, family, and social media. All right, thanks so much. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into it and talk about the maximum check amounts on a monthly basis for millions upon millions of beneficiaries and what may be the best for you. Now, I want to make this very clear before we get into this. Of course, I cannot advise anybody in this short video what would be the best solution for you and your personal situation. Everybody's situation is very, very different. However, I want to give you these dollar amounts that you can think about and something you can consider if you are on the fence or coming up to the age where you're thinking, hey, I'm getting to be about that time. Should I claim my benefit? Great questions. And again, there's a lot of different factors about this, so this is not advice in any way, shape, or form, but hopefully this will complete the picture or at least give you a better picture to actually look at here as far as the best age and when would be a good time for you. Now, of course, I can talk about more details about that here in just a second, but I want to lay out all of these numbers for you really quickly so you can see what this looks like because these numbers are very, very different. All right, so according to Social Security, for somebody who claims benefits at the age of 62, okay? 62 is obviously the earliest age you can claim Social Security benefits. The maximum monthly benefit a person claiming at 62 can get as of right now, which by the way, filming this video in the second half of 2023. So maybe you're watching this in 2024, 2025, something like that. If that happens to be the case, then obviously these numbers are going to be a little bit different, but this is as of the second half of 2023 right now, okay? All right, so somebody claiming their benefit at the age of 62, the maximum amount they can get on a monthly basis is $2,572, okay? Keep that number in mind. 62 equals $2,572. That's the maximum you can get somebody claiming at 62. However, somebody claiming at the age of 67, otherwise known as full retirement age, okay? Now, obviously, for some people, it's somewhere between the ages of 66 and 67, but we're calling it 67 just for all practical purposes right here in this video, okay? All right, so somebody claiming at the age of 67, the maximum monthly benefit they can get every single month is $3,627, okay? So what is that, about $900 more per month for somebody who claims at the age of 67 versus 62, okay? $900 a month, by the way, roughly, that's, obviously not right on. It's about $900 a month, but get this, $900 a month is $10,800 a year. It's a lot of money. I mean, we're not talking like pennies here. We're talking a lot of money on a monthly basis, right? So that is the maximum benefit. Again, 67 equals $3,627 a month, okay? That's the maximum you can get. Now, somebody that waits until the age of 70, okay? Get this, because the number goes up quite a bit yet again. The maximum benefit they can get on a monthly basis, somebody claiming at age 70, right now is $4,555 a month. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. Okay, so consider this. Somebody claiming at the age of 62 versus somebody claiming at the age of 70. It's a difference of, what is that, $2,000 a month? Just under $2,000 a month? That's a lot, okay? We're talking like serious cash there. That is $24,000 a year. Well, to be fair, it's a little bit less than $24,000 a year, but just rounding a little bit there, it's about 24 grand a year is the difference. That's a lot, okay? We're not talking like, $1,000 or $300. We're talking 24 grand It's a lot of money, right? So anyway, these are the maximum benefits that somebody can get at these different ages depending on when they claim their benefit, okay? Now, as I've talked about before in other videos, I'll run through the details about this really, really quickly here. I don't want to spend a ton of time about it because I do have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel talking about different aspects of Social Security, and I do have this covered in other videos as well, talking about these exact details. However, let me explain this to you really quickly. Somebody that claims their benefit early prior to their full retirement age has a reduction to their monthly benefit of 0.05% for every 1 month that they claim their benefit prior to the full retirement age. In fact, according to the statistics, the average beneficiary who has a full retirement age of 67 and they claim their benefit at the age of 62 is going to see their benefits reduced by 30%. So 30% reduction. That's a huge reduction, okay? So that's one thing I want to point out. Now, somebody that claims their benefit at their full retirement age has no gain and has no reduction. It is what it is, just what you've earned and just no benefit, no reduction. That's just what it is, okay? You get just what, you've basically Social Security has said, you get this much at your full retirement age, okay? That's what it is at full retirement age. However, if you wait until the age of 70 or even any time, basically from your full retirement age until the age of 70, your benefits increase by 0.667% for every 1 month that you delay claiming your benefit after your full retirement age. So as a result of that, if you waited 3 years after your full retirement age until the age of 70, you would see a permanent 24% increase to your monthly benefit, okay? So you can see there, it's like a sliding scale. That's actually an analogy I've given in a previous video. It's like a sliding scale, which is benefits are reduced if you move, from full retirement age to the left, going, earlier in age. And if you hit your full retirement age, it's just right on. That's what your benefit will be. And then if you delay your benefit after your full retirement age, they get boosted up every single month as well. So interesting, right? But these are the numbers that I wanted to shake out for you. So again, if you're on the fence, if you're approaching an age in which you're like, it's kind of seeming pretty tempting these days, I may want to claim my benefit, things like that. Well, I hope these numbers shake it out for you a little bit more clearly. Let me say them again really, really quickly, okay? So somebody claiming at the age of 62 can get a maximum of $2,572. Somebody claiming at 67 right now can get a maximum of $3,627. And somebody claiming at the age of 70 can get a maximum of $4,555. That's right now in the second half of 2023, okay? So big numbers. Now again, let me point out a couple of things that you may want to consider when going to file for your benefit, okay? Now again, a couple things here we may not want to talk about, but it is something that's very, very important. Remember, the name of the game with Social Security, you gotta be present to win. In other words, you gotta be upright, if you know what I mean, right? You gotta be vertical, if you know what I mean, okay? So again, I know we don't want to talk about this, but I'm just being real with you. You gotta be present, okay? My point is, we got to take into consideration life expectancy, okay? A topic nobody wants to talk about, but this is a critical factor. If somebody feels like, hey, I'm within the age right now I could claim my benefit, and I expect to live another 30, 35 years or something like that, it may be to your best interest to wait a little while. And again, this is not advice any way, shape, or form. I don't know your situation. However, if somebody looks at their situation and says, hey, I'm 62, I'm 63, something like this, and, my family history, whatever is going on, I don't know. Again, I don't want to start speculating. I don't want to say a bunch of different things, but I'm just simply saying, if you're looking at your situation and wondering, I don't really know, it's kind of questionable right now. I don't really know. You might want to think about claiming your benefits early. And again, I don't want to tell anybody what to do here. I'm just here to, give you some information to help you make the best decision possible for yourself and understand, different things about Social Security. But this is all something you want to think about. Even though we don't want to think about this, it's critically important because there's just, a lot of things that go into this, okay? It's a major decision. And here's the thing about Social Security as well. Believe it or not, when you file for your benefit, you actually can, for a short time, if you claim and you think, oh, that was the wrong decision, I really shouldn't have done that, I should have waited, you actually can have that reversed. It's not an easy process. You have to pay the money back, things like that, but you can actually reverse it. You don't get forever. You get a very short window that you can do that. I'm just simply saying, you don't want to do that, but you can. If you decide after you filed and you start getting benefits, you think, oh, I really wish I would have waited, you can get that reversed. Again, not advising that, not saying that you should do that, but it is an option that you probably don't want to exercise, but you probably can do it, okay? So when I say exercise, I mean exercise the option is what I meant to say. Okay, not like going out there running on the street, stuff like that. I'm not saying that. Anyway, hope this one helps you better understand this, but I want to point out the details of these maximum benefits so you can see what this looks like, and hopefully this helps you better understand maybe your situation and when may be the best time for you, or maybe it's a spouse, or maybe a loved one, a neighbor, somebody you're trying to help out right now. Either way, share this video with anybody you know may be approaching this type of situation, and hopefully this will help them better understand, what the best option may be for them to start claiming their benefit. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe down below, share the video with your friends, family, social media, and of course, share this, go back and check out the other videos, do whatever you want. But I hope this one helps you. There's a lot of different things out there, and we want to maximize those monthly benefits. But more likely, we need to thread the needle is really what I should be saying, because you got to find the perfect time to file for your benefit. So anyway, you got to figure that out for you. It's different for everybody. I wish there was just one size fits all, but that is not the case when it comes down to this. It is very different for every person. Anyway, hope this helps you. Again, subscribe down below. Enjoy your day. Have a nice one, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. Take care.